Nearly all organisations regularly publish something, but publishing is an area of business improvement that's often overlooked. And I think that's because quite often people just don't realise that there are a lot of ways that you can actually make your publishing process faster and more efficient. Typefi is one of those ways, and of course we think it's the best way for a lot of organisations, particularly those with high publishing volumes. So a bit of background. We were founded in 2001 here on the Sunshine Coast, and in 2002 we were the first organisation to go into the newly opened Innovation Centre at that time. In 2004 we released the world's first fully automated desktop publishing solution, and in 2006 we scored our first major Australian customer, which was Lonely Planet. They're still our customer today. We went global in 2007, and now 90% of our customers are based overseas. The pic on this slide is our humble Sunshine Coast crew, but we're just a small part of a global team of 50 based in 8 countries around the world. So here are just a few of our customers. I picked a few that you might recognise. As you can see, they're a pretty diverse bunch. We have university presses, other education providers, scientific and scholarly publishers, travel publishers, standards publishers, international organisations, manufacturers. We also have government departments, businesses who are publishing documentation. They all publish different things, but they all do it faster with Typefi. So how does it actually work? Typefi is a software platform that automatically takes whatever content you choose, might be in Microsoft Word or your content management system, and with a single click produces that content in whatever formats you need, such as print PDF, EPUB and HTML for websites in just minutes. And because it always pulls the content from the source, you only need to worry about keeping that source up to date. No more reformatting for different outputs or updating content in multiple locations, just always at the source. Now, to achieve flawless page layouts that look like they were put together by a human, Typefi is driven by a patented artificial intelligence engine that seamlessly integrates with Adobe Creative Cloud and Adobe InDesign Server. And I wanted to show you a video of this because it's pretty mind-blowing, but I didn't think we were allowed to use video, so come see me afterwards if you want to see it. But as it works through the layout process, it takes into account a series of rules set by the template designer and intelligently tries different combinations of text and images on the page, and it actually makes an aesthetic judgment about what looks best, which is pretty cool, and that technology we've had in the system since 2004. Now, some of the benefits of Typefi, one of the big ones is speed to market. So most customers achieve production time savings of 50 to 80% on their publishing production. A great example is the IMF, who can now work much, much closer to its deadlines for its global economic reports. They can leave their databases open for submissions as late as 6 days before publishing those reports, which is very valuable when you're looking at how fast the global economic environment changes. Currently, Typefi supports over 20 input channels and 30 output formats as standard, enabling organisations to easily produce their multi-format content in-house. Appa Publications is a travel publisher based in the UK. They now produce ebooks in-house. They also produce content for their mobile apps in-house, or from the same source of content as they do for their print guides. Part of the outputs we offer also include accessible formats for consumers living with visual, auditory, physical or cognitive disabilities. So a huge advantage of Typefi is that it does not make mistakes copying and pasting from your source of content into your design. That is pretty life-changing for a lot of publishers. Return on investment. Lonely Planet, as I mentioned, was our first major Australian customer. In their first year with us, they saved over $900,000. Considering they've been now with us for over a decade, you can sort of think about how that translates over a period of time. And we like to say that with Typefi you can do more, and the institutes are a great example of organisations how they do this. They're a US-based membership organisation that offers professional development courses, and over 5 years they went from publishing 5 products a year to 80 with no changes in staffing. And finally, we offer some pretty awesome services. So we don't just sell our customers this amazing cutting-edge software platform and walk away. We offer expert advice, training, design services and 24/7 support no matter where our customers are in the world. And quite often our customers say to us that Typefi's real strength is its people, and that's something that we're really proud of. And this is our global team, and I'm proud of all of them except for the US team down the bottom right, because they decided that the best way to take their team photo was with a drone in a darkened bar. And it didn't come out too well, so... That's right. So that's it from me. No matter what sort of publishing you do, Typefi will help you do more. Thank you.